Have you ever reached the end of a productive day only to feel completely fragmented? Like you've been running on a treadmill of notifications, obligations, and internal noise, and you got nowhere, quietly exhausted? I used to think success had to be loud. Hustle culture, the grind, always being on. And it left me constantly reactive. My days controlled me. Then I discovered something simple, not another productivity hack, but a quiet comeback. A 1 minute ritual that doesn't add to your to-do list, but completely transforms it. Today, I'm sharing exactly what it is. By the end of this video, you'll have, first, a clear understanding of why our default morning mode sets us up for fatigue. Second, a new lens to view your first quiet minute. And third, 3 actionable, concrete steps to try tomorrow. Let's be honest. What's the first thing most of us do in the morning? We reach for our phone. We scan the inbox, check the news, dive into the group chat. We're seeking information, but what we're actually doing is importing other people's agendas. We think this is getting ahead, but you're starting your day in a state of reaction. Your precious morning focus, your brain's clearest potential, is immediately hijacked. You're putting out fires before you've even lit your own flame. Common advice says meditate for 20 minutes or journal for 30. And if that works for you, amazing. But when you're already stretched thin, it just feels like another item you'll fail to check off. So, what if the goal wasn't to add more silence, but to reclaim the silence you already have? This isn't about carving out an extra hour. It's about a fundamental shift in the first 60 seconds of consciousness. The quiet comeback is the intentional return to yourself before you return to the world. It's the conscious pause between waking and reacting. It's not about emptying your mind. It's about claiming your mind. I learned this the hard way. A few years ago, I was burning out. I'd wake up with my heart already racing, dreading the slew of emails I knew were waiting. One morning, after another night of poor sleep, I just didn't reach for the phone. I lay there, staring at the ceiling, and for 1 full minute, I just acknowledged how exhausted I felt. I didn't try to fix it. I just let it be true. And something shifted. The day didn't feel lighter, but I felt more solid within it. That was the seed of this ritual. The framework is simple: presence before input. You before the world. So, how do you operationalize this? It's a 3-step ritual that takes, I promise, just about 60 seconds. Do this before you check any device, even before you get out of bed. Step 1. Ground your body. Feel the weight of your body on the mattress. Notice 5 points of contact: your head, your shoulders, your hips, your heels. Take 1 deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine that breath moving to those 5 points. You're not floating in anxiety. You're a physical being, grounded here. Step 2. Name your state. Ask yourself, honestly, what's my weather report? Not a story, just a single-word emotion. Is it anxious, calm, heavy, hopeful? Just name it, like checking an internal gauge. It's cloudy today. No judgment, just acknowledgement. A client of mine in Chicago, a project manager, told me she did this for a week. She kept noticing her weather was rushed. Just naming it, she said, made her realize she was starting her day already late. That awareness alone led her to set her alarm 10 minutes earlier, not for more work, but for this quiet minute. It changed her entire commute. Step 3. Set your anchor. This is your one small intention. Not crush my goals. Something simple and internal. For example, today, I will listen fully. Or, today, I move with patience. Or, today, I honor my energy. Pick one phrase. Say it once, quietly to yourself. Think of this minute as dropping a single, clear stone into the pond of your day. That ripple of awareness, of intention, will touch every interaction that follows. The meetings, the emails, the decisions, they all happen within that slightly calmer, more centered water. So let's recap that 1-minute reset. First, you ground your body, bringing you out of the frantic mind and into the present. Second, you name your internal state, disarming anxiety with simple awareness. And third, you set a gentle anchor, a tiny intention to guide your energy, not your to-do list. This isn't about creating a perfect day. It's about creating a connected day, where you are the author, not just a character being pushed by the plot. So here's a question for you to reflect on. What's the true cost of that first reactive minute you usually spend on your phone? The quiet comeback is always available. It's not about being a different person. It's about returning to the person you already are before the world starts making its demands. I'd love to hear from you. In the comments, share what one word you'd use for your weather report tomorrow morning. Just that one word. Let's see the forecast in our community. If this perspective resonated with you, please give this video a like. It helps others seeking a quieter path find this content. And subscribe for more videos on rethinking success, not as something you shout about, but as something you build from a place of quiet consistency. Next week, we're talking about this Sunday evening 5-minute review, a simple practice that can completely defuse Sunday scaries and set you up for a focused, calm week. I'll see you there.